I'm making my 5-minute bread again because I'm craving toast. Flour, yeast, salt, and water. That's all you need for this very simple bread. The amount of water depends on what type of flour and what brand of flour you're using. You want the dough to be quite wet. After mixing, you leave it on the counter for rise for about 2 hours. It's been about 2 hours. I'm putting this in the fridge. You could have shape and bake it right away, but I chose to bake the next day. The best part about this dough is that you can bake it anytime within a week. So whenever you're ready to bake, just pull it out from the fridge, sprinkle some flour on top, and shape it. I'm pulling it apart to take the dough out. And the shaping process should really take only about less than a minute. I'm just tucking it in. Sprinkle a little bit more flour on top. Have some semolina flour on top. All done. This I'm going to keep in the oven, a cold oven, for about 2 hours for it to proof. After 2 hours, the dough should have rise to pretty big, double the size. Now you sprinkle some more flour and do a slice so it will spread. I'm preheating the oven with a tray inside so the tray becomes very hot. And once the oven is up to temperature, putting the bread in, pouring some water. This will create steam and expand the bread properly. I bake at 450 for about 30 minutes until the bread is toasted brown. I should have put a bit more semolina flour because obviously it was sticking to the pan. Now after the bread has cooled down, it's ready to be sliced. I always slice everything and put in a ziplock to keep in the freezer so I can have it whenever I want.